Ugh, that's enough unnecessary stretches for the day. Right, I've got a lot to think about this morning. Yesterday was quite an eventful day. Well, I mean, it's only just... looks like it's just dawning, actually. It was a bit miserable out there. But anyway, I've got to... I want to find out this diary. I've got to check that out again. I can't believe it actually seemed to recognise that I would be here. So something was planning that I would actually be physically on the silent. So someone else knows that I'm here. And that someone else is the legendary Tertius Hazelwick. The one who supposedly disappeared. I don't know how long ago it was. Let's see. I'd better check this out. First, length of green grains, right, for 1.8.7. More milestones I've been waiting. New attack would soon reach me. Orders, I wrote to you, dear Bill. Well, that's quite straightforward. I know you retired, though, 3 releases ago. I've forgotten he was typing fast at this point. How did he know that I would receive this? It seems... First, there's now a risk that... Oh wait, no, I do know how I found out. Oh, I've got to wake up. I've got to find out that because I used my drive, obviously. There's now a risk that he'll soon discover a multiverse, but it's a risk I had to take. I don't expect you to understand, but you are a lost hope. I know you'll be the only person to reach this log. Don't ever let it out of your sight. Find me at the last page. Yours sincerely, Tertius Hazelwick. Oh, there's nothing else writ. Morning, Bill. I'm sure you're quite shocked at this update to my diary. It's programmed to do that via a tactile cipher protocol. Oh! Of course, but wait, those things are really difficult to get. How did you get there without even using my fingerprints? Do they have my fingerprints somewhere? If so, I'd better find out where, because that's not actually a good thing to happen. Anyway, I'm pleased to inform you that I know the cause of your memory loss. That's pretty good. Why couldn't you just tell me that yesterday? It appears that Sector 0400 is hosting a neuronochromosomic suppressant radioisotopic conservic globe. Those things are super rare. How did that get into Sector 0400? And how did I not know about it? Wait, what am I talking about? That's exactly why I wouldn't know about it, because obviously, duh, neuronochromosomic suppressant. Why did I just say duh? That's the most mundane thing I've ever said in my life. Anyway, an immediate effect on all those exposed to it. Yes, I remember reading up about these things, but the question is, where did I read up about it? I am unsure of the source of the globe, so it is up to you to discover it. Good luck, Tertius Hazelwick. Neuronochromosomic suppressant radioisotopic conservic globe. Oh, I memorized that quite quickly, actually. Right, where would I start looking for one of those? It's affected me because obviously I am the only person who has ever been exposed in this area. Wait a minute. I'm not the only person who's been exposed into this area. I'd better get going. I need to find Tiatha Wood as soon as I can. Okay, Tiatha! Oh, wait, acapella, where's Tiatha? Oh wait, yeah, I forgot you're a horse. Right. Tiatha! Where are you? Why do people do that? Just calling around for no reason. Right. Okay, fortunately I speak a bit of horse, so, let me just remember what my vocals... Blah, 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 blah. Can you lead me to Tiatha? Hey, don't charge at me! Okay, fine, I'll just start looking for myself. Good grief. Horse dialect has always been complicated. I've never had a horse practice on, actually, now I think about that. It's always been other farm animals. And again, looks like I'm talking to myself. If only Acapella would have followed me. Strange horse, Acapella. Strange owner, actually, now I think about that. Where on earth could she have gone? She was following this path last I saw of her. Maybe she must have gone somewhere around here. I hope I'm able to warn her soon. We're actually both in... Well, not in danger, but still. Oh, good. There's a village. I know how to speak villager really well. This is the same language, basically. Hello. Have you seen a young wood elf go past here wearing green clothes that are stained with twigs in her hair at one point, because I think she bashed into a tree or something, and well, what a description. Oh yes, she has enormous blue eyes, about twice the size of a human's. No, they're turning their backs, whatever, they don't want to speak to me. I will just have to find out by myself. Great, I'm just going to go around and start asking some people. Okay, this door seems convincing. We just try that. I probably should have knocked. Unfortunately, there's no one in here. No, I just closed myself in. Yes, I hope there's no cameras around there. Oh look, everyone's in here. They must know. Ah! Ooh, I just fell into the river. It's freezing. Cold. If you do see a wood elf of that description, please let me know. Right. Let me just think. Okay, right. Have you seen a wood elf of no? Sorry, oh, I'm standing on your bed. Sorry. No, sorry. Excuse me. Right, fine. No, you're so rude, people. Just barging in. No. I'm trying to move around here. Fine. I'll just ask someone else. Good grief. Okay. I am now going to I'm going to go in here. Ah! Sorry. These people are so irritating. Literally, they have. Oh, I'm not talking to you. Sorry, I just talk to myself a lot, and fine, I'll go. Okay, I've probably just made an enemy of myself of an entire village. I'm the least social person on the planet. Right. Excuse me. Have you happened to see at all scared off your husband? Did I? Bye. I'm just going to close myself in again. Right. Okay. Just stop making enemies. Start finding other people. Are we still within the sector? Quick, I'm just going to access my quick drive. Okay, we're slightly out of it. So this city somehow might have been in this sector. So all these people have actually been brainwashed as well. And they seem to... well, it seems like I'm seeing teeth all over the place. Right, hello. Have you happened to seen a very short wood elf who with what did I say before? Oh yes, enormous blue eyes, about twice the size of any other humans that's ever existed, and green clothes. Yes, green clothes. I'm starting to forget myself. This suppressant globe must have been even more powerful than I thought. Right. Wait, which way are you looking? Okay. Right, let's see this way. Aha! There you are! I found you at last! Okay, I could ask the same of you. I mean, travelling at night isn't really my style, but it probably is yours, now I come to think about it. What, during the night? Oh well, good, because I probably made an enemy of myself with the entire village. That's another story. Long story short, I was trying to look for you because actually there is something that you need to see. Let's see. They have a read of this diary. It's the diary we recovered from the underwater passage, the one that actually belongs to the. See, that's what I mean. Tertius Hazelwick. He actually exists, and apparently he was my colleague or something. We were working on some sort of project together, and then, but guess what? The diary actually updates itself It recognizes my fingerprints. It's got a tactile cipher protocol, which recognizes my fingerprints, which makes it so it can update itself every so often. I'm not really sure. But basically, this whole village, by the way, has been surrounded in an amnesia globe.